John Dougherty, been involved in the green industry for over 20 years, pretty much a plant nerd if anybody knows me, arborist, horticultural professional, landscape contractor, all that stuff. Also hold my CAM license because I work in that side of the field.
My name is Robert DiMattina. I am the owner and CEO of a company called Line Design Solutions in South Florida. We're in the parking lot construction business.
For those who don't know me, my name is Shawn Prince. Spent the past 20 years in the landscape, snow, and facility management industry, and now I'm the head of business development here at Attentive.ai.
You know, for me, being in the industry over 20 years, a big part of mine was always references, and references were always a very high success rate for us, right? So you have to have that as a pretty good portion of it, finding those clients that, you know, already believe in your services, that may have other people that could benefit from them. Also, in my industry, especially heavy on the HOA end, association managers have other opportunities. They may move to other companies, or a lot of them stay in the industry for quite a while and end up getting promotions. So it was always kind of utilizing that. Other thing, happy hours, since I'm in Central Florida, not as much golf as in Southwest Florida. When I was in Southwest Florida, it was golf all the time. I was much tanner, but now I'm much happier because I get to do happy hours more. And experiences. You know, one things I found is I'm obviously pretty passionate about whiskey. Anybody that knows me, I've hosted whiskey tasting things for my clients to actually share part of what I enjoy, because that authenticity is really what comes through.
For me, it's about getting on the phone and calling our customers. It's about staying connected with the clients that we do business with. But we're very selective in terms of who we actually want to do business with. I mean, we're in the construction industry. Let's get, things straight. We're in the paving industry. We're in the parking lot construction business. There's lots of site development contractors. There's paving contractors. There's general contractors. You got to decide who you really want to do business with. It's hard to do business with all of them. But I will tell you from my experience, the more that I interact with my customers, the more transparent I am, and the more honest we are about who we are and what we can actually deliver, and setting expectations up front, I find that helps in building a long-term relationship.
Have a target client, it's knowing who that is and treating them like they are your number one customer, right? Even though they're just a prospect at that point, because if you want them to be your number one customer, you kind of have to treat them like that. But then when you do get into that, increasing that hit rate, be truly interested in solving their problem. At the end of the day, listening to what their problem is and being interested in solving that. And sometimes you just might be a resource for a while to help them answer questions. But if you're that resource long enough, you'll be the guy that's seen as a professional in that industry.
Look at our industry. It's, the outdoor services space, from paving and striping to landscape and snow to pest control to general construction. It's a big industry and it's a vast industry, but it's very, very tight knit and everybody knows everybody. So being able to have that personal aspect of it, and then the trust, and kind of wrap that in speed, I think are three really good components we teased out there for nurturing leads.